Welcome. Welcome to Kamisha Reviews. This is different what I'm doing today. You guys know me that being black is gonna be who I am regardless of what is going on, so I don't want to show too much. You know, I got this little crop top on. Anyway, let's get started. It's time to teach. Class is in session. I want to speak about Karens, as you can see on the screen. First of all, happy holidays. Hello. I'm going to get to the point. There's a white podcaster who felt like calling me them, they, or other, or whatever they are, was not racist. The phrase "you people" is a coded language euphemism for the N-word. Black people, outsiders, or the other. By being an outsider to whiteness and white supremacy, you people suggest that blacks and other people of color do not belong in the same rooms, venues, or halls of power as white people. Saying that I don't work as hard as another white blogger. Calling somebody black saying they don't work hard, just like calling them lazy. We've gone through that over years and years, being called lazy by the slave master who saw us working hard, but would lie to other slave masters in conversation and in passing. You know, they're lazy, don't do anything. But in reality, they knew they worked themselves to the bone for them. But they wanted that. There's another generational curse that we still deal with to this day. I'm going to read this again. The phrase "you people" is a coded language. It's just like you calling us the N-word. Another one is colorblind racism. When I see you, I don't see race. It's still racism. Without facing history, the present realities, it's impossible to understand how racism affects the everyday life of people of all races and ethnic. I mean, you just don't understand it. I'm just being honest. You really don't understand it. With the systems and structures of previous generations still in place that promote racism and politics in everyday life, we're nowhere near close to being post-race or being able to not see color. There is no way in this time that we can even say that. So when people make phrases like, "I'm not racist," there are black people around me. And then just because you talk about people of color and say you like them or they're pretty, or your friend is black. The phrase I hear a lot is, why do black people have to make everything about race? White people will never fully understand how racism impacts that everyday life of black people and people of color. That's because they benefit from a racial system that enshrines institutional racism and racial prejudice as a rule of law and social order. One person said, "Everything isn't about race, a lot is. Please compose a list of police brutality incidents where victims are unarmed and white." I'll stop talking about race when you stop benefiting from white privilege. You can gloss over it. And the statements you made that you were commenting about me, I was talking about black problems. So you are not allowed to speak on that. You never, when you do your rants going after this black blogger, Shay Metro D, you never say, "When I spoke about Kamisha or that blogger or the other." You said I didn't work hard like another blogger, Taryn. Coded language. You never said that. Now, let's see what a Karen is. A middle-aged white woman who is entitled, bossy, usually bigoted, use their privilege to at the expense of others, usually of color. Now I'm going to say something to you real quick. Now, when you said you popped in my spaces and someone was there you didn't like, you left. I'm going to give you that one. You know why I'm going to give you that one? Because, okay, you went to a space. There was someone there you didn't like, you left. Cool. Let's go over that one. The next thing is, when I was in your live and your mod timed me out. And I understand trusting your mods. I'm a blogger. I have moderators. But I would still question it if there was a blogger in my chat that supports me or I support them. I would question it. No offense, you guys. I love y'all, but what happened? Why was this person timed out? What did they say that was so bad? I will go back and look at the comments. To compare to the channel, a black person's channel to another person's channel, white, and say that they're better, work harder. No one wants to come to their channel. But yet I've had bigger interviews than you. Not to be like trying to toot my own horn, but toot. It doesn't make any sense. Now, you may not be speaking about me at that moment, but I was the only one that interviewed Big D that day. I'm the type of sister that has seen parents work with the NAACP against people who were being racist. I'm not that one that you think is going to go away or cuss you out or do anything violent, because I don't do that. I do things other ways. Ask anybody in your circle, do you want the NAACP involved with you in any kind of way? In the public eye, bad press for a Karen is someone like me. Wake up. Wake up, black people. Wake up, everybody. I need you to wake up. If we let Karens take over and do whatever they want, I need you guys to stand up. The alarm is ringing. Are you listening? I'm not done. I'm not done.